You know, it's very interesting. One of the classes that people will run to on our website, on our page is the formulation, like walking through the formulating plan or walking through the formulation process. And I find that interesting. And I know why, because there's a lot of desperation to figure out how to formulate because that's what you're doing, right? Like your mind is thinking, oh, I got to learn how to formulate. But I actually think that's the last place you need to go because formulation is a bunch of small skills that are built up together to create this thing called formulation. So if someone were to say to me, I want to get really good at formulating, I would actually isolate those skills and hone in on it. Sometimes I think we race to find formulation. Oh, let me hurry up and get it. And I'm like, hurrying up and getting speed to formulation, that's not necessarily going to get you there. Just because you got to that class or that, you know, connecting with someone on formulation fast doesn't mean you're actually going to get to your destination fast. You could literally be chasing your tail, spinning because you're just not getting the information you really need and building the real skills you need to build so you can formulate really well. Your ability to formulate is based on your ability to critically think about color theory, the fiber that you're working on, the tubes of color that you have in your line, and the hair color chemistry. You got to isolate those suckers. Get in really good when it comes to color theory. So if you're thinking, oh, the hair is going to have this color left, and if I put this color on there, I'm not really sure what's going to happen. That means you are lacking your color theory skills. You are missing something. That no shame in that game. That's just a signal. Go get education, information, go learn there, go isolate. Don't go running to get formulation skills. Formulation is just a big old umbrella of those baby skills. If you think, oh gosh, I don't know if I should use an acidic, an alkaline, a permanent, I don't know, if I put this formula on this natural level at a 3 or a 5, I don't know what the remaining pigment is going to be. If you can't predict that for the most part, and get it for the most part pretty often, nailing your prediction, that means you're lacking some hair color chemistry. Hone in on that. So, and if you go, some people are like, oh my gosh, I'm missing all of it. I would always send you to color theory first because you're going to do a whole heck of a lot of color theory. Whatever you do, get a quick win because it's going to encourage you to keep going. So every time you go for something to learn something, find a quick win. Encourage yourself because it's a long road, my friend. It's not overnight. It wasn't for anybody, but we're all in it. We all made it. We're all here. We're still going. We're still on the journey. I don't know if it ever ends, but not in a bad way, because if it did, we'd all be bored. So that's the good news. But hone in on certain skills. Don't just go, oh, let me figure out how to formulate. Hone in on the skills that develop a good formulator. That's where it's at.